everyone, this is Jackie Williams. Thank you so much for joining me. In this video, I want to share with you a fun fold, and I'm calling this the pop-up window fun fold. Now, I'm going to show you the basics, and I've also written out just some basic instructions with measurements on a PDF that you can download for free. So the link for that is in the video description. So let's go through how to make the basic card base for this. Basically, you need a card base. It doesn't have to be this shape or size, but I'm just using your standard size. And then you need to die cut or punch a window or shape right through the card front. Now, if your card front has 2 layers, you'll need to cut through both layers. So your window is actually going to go all the way through, and you will have a hole right through the front of your card, no matter how many layers there are. Then to create the pop-up mechanism, you'll need a piece that can be anywhere between, say, 1.5 and 4 inches wide, depending on how big your pop-up piece is and how big the window is. But you'll want it to be 3 inches long, and all of this is on the PDF. And then we're going to score that at 3/4 inch each section, so 3/4, 1.5, 2 1/4. And then we'll crease those all in the same direction, like this. So it's ultimately going to shape a little box like this. But we'll open it back out, and what you want to do is put a piece of tape on the first section and the last section. Now I'm going to use 2 pieces of tape because my tape is fairly thin or fairly narrow compared to the section. Okay, and then I'll peel these off. So we have tape on the first section and the fourth section, and then we're going to fold this in half so the tape is on the outside like this. And then we'll go to our project, and I'm just going to eyeball about in the middle. Now this is the open side, right up into the crease, or you know, just a fraction below the crease, and then go ahead and fold that down. And then when you open it up, you'll have this little box here in the corner. Now then, the next step is there is in the instructions a piece that can be any width, and really it could be any length. I've done about 2.5 by 1, and what we want to do here is put a piece of tape or a couple pieces of tape on the same side. Sorry, I didn't say I scored it at about 3/4 inch, but it could be about 1 inch as well. Okay, then we'll take off the tape on this top side. So this is the score line here, and this we'll put onto the box like that. And then this piece, we're going to fold it up, take the tape backing off that piece. And then this that we've cut out, and of course this would be, you know, embellished or however you want to do it, will stick onto there. And now it's on that little pop-up piece. Now because this is loose, it will kind of move, right? So as you open and close it, it will have a little bit of movement, which is quite cute if you have, you know, a little animal or something fun on there. If you don't like that, then all you need to do is just put a little bit of adhesive in here so it just opens up and sits flat, like it doesn't move like this at all. Okay, but that is the basic mechanism of that. Be sure and download the PDF. It's got just real quick instructions, but I do suggest that you make yourselves one of these, you know, with any shape, just so that you can look at this when you look at this later. And also there will be a link to a video in there. So let's look at some samples that I've made. So this is the one that I showed you in the beginning using the Peaceful Garden Suite and these beautiful doves. So that one opens up. Now I chose to have this stationary so it doesn't move. That also means when someone puts it on display that this stays facing forward, because you know Christmas cards generally get put on display. And then I made a little extra special envelope to go with this one. Right, then also another Christmas card using the Festive Friends. And for this one, I used a circle punch out of the middle. And then when I open this up, we've got that cute little guy there. And this one I left so that he wiggles a little when you open it. Okay, and then when you close it, he sits down flat again amongst the trees. And for this sample, I've used the Gather Together suite. It's quite a nice, distinctive stamp set with leaves and more autumn images. For this one, I used also a circle, this time using the Spotlight on Nature dies. So you've got that nice detail around the edge. And then when you close it up, it goes back into the center of the wreath. So there are my samples with this fun fold. I hope you enjoyed that and give it a try. Please leave me a comment, and if you'd like more card making tips, techniques, and ideas, please subscribe. I'd love to keep sharing with you. This is Jackie Williams, and I'll see you next video. Bye-bye.